Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Wheat prices are continuing to surge across the country and here at home with prices nearing 9-year highs. Now, we've been keeping you updated on this since spring wheat prices topped $10 last month, now well over that mark. The December hard red wheat contract touching $8 along with the regular December wheat contract. And in France, Paris wheat futures reached a record high of $345 a ton. We know that drought has impacted the crop here at home, but weather issues have also impacted other key exporters, and that's curbing supplies. Bloomberg reporting that inventories for the top 7 exporters are expected to sink to an 8-year low, and that's raising bread prices around the world. It could also worsen global hunger. Now, one analyst I spoke with says not to expect relief anytime soon.
Yeah, well, so we're seeing high prices across all the wheat classes and also globally. What's interesting about wheat is, in some years maybe the U.S. is in short supply or maybe Europe has some issues, but because we're so tight in the global exporting, so meaning that when we took the stock to usage between all major global exporting countries, they have low stock, so there's no place to import from. So back, let's say a couple of years ago when Minneapolis wheat had an issue, we got to 8 and it could never break through 8 because there was plenty of wheat in Europe to import, and at that point it penciled. We just don't have that right now. So I think we came about $4 or €4 a metric ton in Paris yesterday from coming to an all-time high. So it is, it's going to be a commercial-led market, and if countries need wheat, they're going to bid it up, and there's really nothing you can do about it at the moment.
Countries such as Argentina and Australia are just starting to harvest their wheat crops, but it could take almost a year until the next crop comes in for the Northern Hemisphere. We'll take a closer look at the wheat market coming up in analysis. And right now, winter wheat planting is continuing. USDA reporting 87% of the crop is now planted. That's 1% ahead of the 5-year average. 45% of the crop is rated good to excellent. That's 1% less than last week. USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey says several planting areas in the west are doing better thanks to some rain. Well, out in California, a week ago, 60% of the crop was rated very poor to poor. That number now 30%. And in Oregon, 64% of the crop rated poor to very poor there, but that's an improvement over last week's 73%.
Meanwhile, in the plains, we saw some deterioration in condition in states like Colorado, in Montana, and in Texas. Looking at Texas, one of our drier spots right now, 46% of the crop rated very poor to poor. That's up from 32% a week ago.